Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I have with me a very special guest in the building. Please welcome
Riskboy in the building. What's good people? So today I have some bunch of questions, so I don't know how I'm going to drop the answers, but I'm going to try my best. I'm going to be open.
I'm going to be asking Rex some very interesting juicy questions that girls are so scared to ask guys. Rex is going to be helping us today answer all our questions. He's going to be clearing our doubts. In fact, we're going to be getting into the mind of men, and you guys should follow him on
Facebook, Riskboy Shako, Instagram, Riskboy Shako.
Yeah. Without much further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Yeah. Pretty
All right.
ready.
First question number one. Why do men cheat?
Why do men cheat? Cheating for men is like pleasure. And men cheat. Beside that, all men, we have the spirit of cheating in us. So something must activate that spirit. Yeah. So we have three categories of men. So something, either you the woman, you can activate that spirit by pushing your man to the wall to cheat on you. Like if you are the woman, you are not welcoming, you are not romantic, you are nagging or stuff like that. So your man is forced to cheat, because men, we are like grown-up babies. We need to be pampered also. That kind of a man that wants to be treated like a king, and you don't give him that comfort zone. It's very frustrating. At the end of the day, he will be forced to cheat on you because you are not welcoming and romantic. So that is why some men do cheat. Point number two, some men cheat out of influence.
And then which type of man you are a
What do
cannibal?
I mean by influence? The kind of friends they hang out with. Their friends can also influence them to cheat on them. And category of men, number three, like they cheat for no reason.
Jesus!
They cheat
How do we
even
have this?
even in their dreams. It's like inheritance. Everybody in the family cheats. Every male in the family cheats. So those category of men, you cannot stop them from cheating.
So in the dream,
Yeah, seriously, that men will cheat. Like, but there is something with men, they cheat physically, not emotionally. They don't cheat with any emotions. A man can love one woman and still have sex with 1,000 women.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think a lot of girls really know about that.
That is something.
But let me ask you another question. You say a man can love 1,000 women.
No.
No, a man can love one woman and sleep with 1,000 women.
Yeah.
Then how about guys who leave their girlfriends for side chicks? There are men who have so many wives. So
Yeah.
do you want to say they don't love those women, or they just love only one?
No. Men, first of all, there's something with men. They are polygamous in nature.
What?
Yeah. So that's why it's something natural. God created more women than more men. When it comes to a man getting married to multiple wives and multiple women, but there is one woman among those women that owns his heart. One.
Wow.
Yeah.
On this point that you're saying, there is one woman that owns his heart, right?
Yeah.
I'll argue with you on this one, because there are girls who love more than one guy. You understand? You see a girl, she's having Steve, she's
What?
having Romeo, she's
What?
having Riggs, she
What?
loves all of people at the same time.
You.
And I feel like love is something that, love is a choice. You choose who to love, you understand?
Yeah.
And love is something that it can be given to as many people as you want to give. I don't feel like you're limited to love just one person. I think a man can actually love just one woman because he chooses to love only her, but he can still decide to love other women alongside with her.
No.
I just feel like it's a decision that he has to make.
Okay, when you talk about a woman sharing love with so many guys,
Yes, that girls,
it's greed, it's not love.
Gucci gang will accept.
No,
they love.
it is greed, it's not love. Let us be sincere. Guys will be like, I have 4 boyfriends. This one is good in bed.
Yes.
This one gives me money.
Uh-huh.
This one is romantic.
Yes.
This one is sociable. This one is
Yes.
civilized. At the end of the day, she does not want to lose those guys. It's not love, it is greed.
Of course.
That is the reality. It is greed, it's not love. So if somebody should never tell you that she's in love with 4 men. It's greed, it's not love.
Okay.
That is greed because they are benefiting. They call them beneficiaries.
Okay.
Those they call them beneficiaries.
So if I decide that okay, if I tell her okay I want to love you boys alone,
that is
I'm greedy.
Yeah, you are greedy. You're greedy. Why will you share love?
Love is supposed to be shared.
That is a joke.
Like,
I'm not supposed to share it.
It's love everybody.
Yeah.
That is a general love, right? Like when it comes to relationship love, like intimacy.
Yes, that's the partner that we are differentiating.
Yeah, they're not intimacy.
Yes, the intimacy is supposed to be just for one person, your
that
partner.
Is it.
Yes,
that is it, your partner.
Yes, but at the
same time, you are bound to love multiple men because of greed. This one is good in bed, this one gives you money, this one is just okay. Let me tell you something. Among those 3 guys or 4 guys that she's in a relationship with them, do you know that there's one particular guy among those guys that if you touch that guy, something happens to that guy?
The main guy.
Yeah. So there's always a main somebody that
see now. Like it's true, there's always a main somebody, yes. But I've never seen a situation where the side guy takes the main guy's position, or the side chick takes the main chick's position.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Love is something that it can be given. You were saying that a girl has to push a guy to cheat.
Yeah.
Let's say for example, the main guy is loving, caring, sweet, and all the like, and then at some point he stops doing all of those things. And then a side guy pulls up now and does all of those things in her life. What would then happen?
Yeah.
She's going to cheat. And,
my
for
God.
her not to cheat now, she's cheating with this other side guy. Maybe in the beginning she may not love him, but along the line she decides that okay, let her fall in love with him. Because of what reason? She chooses to fall in love with him. It's the same way that the girl who has decided that okay, she doesn't want to be loving,
because
sweet,
she was treated with a lot of care and love.
Alright.
That's why the feelings had to transfer.
Yes, it's the same thing I'm saying that now. It's so long as the feelings are transferring for one reason. Meaning that it is a choice. It still boils down to the fact that love is a choice.
Yeah,
you
love
choose
is a choice.
to love. Yes.
The same
way that a guy can decide to love his side chick.
What I'm trying to say.
He choose to love her.
You don't know now.
Yeah.
But
So
I'm gonna
at the same
tell
time,
you
it's a
something.
choice. You may decide to love them, not even for a particular reason.
But do you know that real love, like when you feel for somebody, it's only for one person, and you don't decide to love that person, your feelings
It just
for that
happens.
person happens. It's nature.
Right.
Genuine love is nature. You love somebody for no reason. It's nature. It comes from nowhere. You
Yeah.
cannot fight it.
And there are girls
It's
who love
reality.
their side guys naturally.
Yes.
Do you know that there are girls who love boys that they are broke, they don't give them anything,
Yeah.
they don't have any money.
That
but
is true.
just
That's
the
the
love.
genuine love. Just comes from somewhere.
Yeah. Even with the main guy in the picture. What is the biggest lie that guys tell girls? Because we already know, you yourself, you can testify, men lie a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the biggest line that when a guy tells you as a girl, you just need to know he's lying? Especially when he wants to ask you out, this relationship based.
I'm single.
Okay, I'm single.
Yeah, I'm single. I don't have a girlfriend.
He shot you.
But do you know something? Do you know why we lie?
Why?
Because women are too emotional.
True.
And majority of women are not ready and willing to welcome the truth. So if we open up and tell you the truth, no, you guys are not ready to welcome the truth. You'll be like, oh, not again. So that's why we always lie to make you
Not
guys
again.
feel good. Yeah.
Is it not again part? Then what's the biggest turn off from a girl? Like what's the highest thing that when a girl does, if you're asking her out, if you're dating her, is going to be your biggest turn off? You're just going to like withdraw. Outside of cheating, because already that cheating is a biggest turn off for a guy. Like you cheat on a guy, just know that relationship has crashed.
Yeah.
But outside of cheating, what's the biggest turn off? Like
Okay, at the beginning of it, if a guy is asking you out, ladies, learn this today. Let me tell you the truth. If the guy is asking you out, your first date, the biggest mistake that you ever make is to show up with your friends. or with a friend without his consent. Like, let's meet somewhere and have a drink and get to know each other. You just pull up with your friends or with a friend. Automatically, that is the turn off for that guy. Like, it's a turn off, like seriously, a big turn off.
Okay, let me just clarify the girls for this one.
Yeah.
I really want to tell you the reason why we pull up with our friends. It's nothing personal. It's not because we want to drain the guy, want to eat his money or anything. 90% of the times we pull up with friends because of security. Our friends is going to be like our backup, because the truth is you are going on a date with a guy, you don't also know him very well. There are a lot of thieves, serial killers, rapists, men who are in fact toxic. You can be going somewhere on a date, you don't know if that's the last day that you ever live on this earth. So sometimes we pull up with our friends for backup, not even really because...
Do you know something? Speak for yourself. Speak
truly,
for yourself.
90% of the times you're 100% secure when your friends are around. And I'll not lie to you, let me be honest, right?
Yeah.
It's a big turn off, no doubt.
It's a big turn
if you
off.
want to go on a date with a guy, there are two things. If you're not sure, it's better that you don't go. But if you really want to go and you're scared, at least really tell the guy that you're pulling up with your friend, and also make him to understand the reason. Like, I'm not so very sure of you. I'm not sure of my security. I'm just getting to know you. Like, I just believe that honesty, and if he's a mature guy, he'll understand. But if he's a Babylon,
you understand? There is something. This date always happen in public places. So if you come to a public place with me, if you go out to a public place, yeah, you are secure because I cannot do something to you in a public place. So that is no security. Bring your friends is no security. If you're coming to my house, let's say you can bring your friend.
Let me just tell you, like, I've heard of stories of girls going on dates with guys and they end up getting kidnapped. It has happened to someone that I know of. I want to back up the girls for this one. It happens. Apart from coming on a date with your friend, what other big turn off is it?
A girl who is dating.
Chai!
It's a turn off for most guys.
How fast do we hear of
Guys
this?
don't like dating girls. Girls who are like, I don't understand.
Who jam me like
Body odor. It's a big turn off for her. It's a big turn off for me. I'm a home guy. It's a big turn off for us.
Girlfriend, you cannot even bring your girlfriend among people.
I swear.
To be honest, there's some girls, you look at them physically, they are clean, but deep inside, like inside,
Girls that you're looking at them physically,
Like,
they are clean, but what?
they know how to dress.
Yeah.
They are good looking. When you come close to them, deep inside, you know the inside I'm talking about, right?
Risaki!
They are dirty. Like seriously, they are really dirty. So, to be honest with you, it's a big turn off for us. Do you want to hear another turn off?
Another turn off. Yes, give another turn off. One
Another
bonus
turn off.
one.
Another turn off.
We really want to know all of these things.
Girls that are not composed. Girls who talk too much.
Yes.
Girls who talk
Yes.
like you talk too much. At least compose yourself, calm down yourself,
Yeah.
respect yourself, humble yourself. Be classic. Not like you can feel free, but talking too much, like you're in the midst with your boyfriend's friends, and you guys are chatting, and you, the lady, they're just hearing only your own voice, like your own voice is the top, like
Yeah,
just be classic, compose yourself.
Yes. Zip it.
Yeah, at least talk one or two words. Just respect yourself. Not like you talk. At times, we even feel bored to carry you along when you're going out.
And you cannot even bring your girlfriend among people.
Just allow it. You talk without no control. You talk out of balance. You talk things that are not relevant. Don't gossip about your boyfriend's friend.
How I know
Don't
good
gossip,
now.
don't gossip about your boyfriend's family.
Most guys, they always do that. They just pull up into your life, bring up conversations, make you feel like they're interested,
Yeah.
and then along the line they just friend zone you and go
And just
without
go.
any.
Yeah, it happens because some girls, you see some girls, maybe you think this girl might be interesting,
Yeah.
but when you get to talk with her and get to know her, you just feel like she's boring.
Truly.
And at times, we guys, we don't like girls who are boring, so we just. Now there's something. If you always take long to reply our messages,
Hey! I'm
You don't-
guilty.
okay.
I'm very guilty, please.
Oh.
I don't reply messages. I don't reply text. I don't. If I
you
just
don't pick our calls.
Oh my god. It means I've been driving away all my
we don't find
stuff.
interest calling you again. We don't find any interest texting you again.
Jesus!
Yeah, because we feel like we are a burden to you.
Phone call!
Right.
Just imagine
I hear
me
me
calling you in the
back
morning
me.
and you just come and see my missed call, you don't call back. I call you again in the evening, the same thing. I text you, nothing.
I'm
You just blue
guilty,
tick
oh.
and go.
Apostle, we
At
hear
the end of
this.
the day, people like us will just give up and go.
For everybody that don't have blue tick, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just
I'm
apologize
sorry.
right now.
Yes, I'm the vibe.
She's sorry.
Don't judge me for the blue
But you
tick.
just have to change. You just have to change because guys, we don't have time. No time. No time. Like
Why is that now?
Yeah.
Guys' friends, their opinions about their partners, their girlfriends are always very important. You can bring a girl that you like the girl, and your friends are like, oh, she's this, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that. They're criticizing her. Do you understand?
yeah.
What if your friends actually like that girl, but the girl could not date them, was not interested in them, she turned them down, and your friends are doing all of these things to just discourage you from the girl because they know that they cannot have her?
Okay.
Why is that guys they find their friends' opinions about girls to be so important, whereas guys also lie?
No. Let me tell you something about guys. As a man, you should never be influenced by anybody.
True.
Any wise man and a
wise man.
mature man can never be
it against a wise man.
any wise man and a
Yes.
mature man can never be influenced by anybody. For us men, we know what we want. And if your friend is trying to brainwash you about your woman, he has to prove it. You understand? So, for me, influence, friends' influence of anybody has nothing to do with me. You cannot influence me, especially negatively.
Yeah.
If you want to influence me about somebody, you want to give me negative reasons about somebody, you have to really prove it that this person is a bad person.
Yeah.
Of course!
Do men really just look at girls like objects? Like people don't look at women as your equal. People look at women like you are just a bunch of objects to just make us happy on earth and so on. Like a lot of girls now, they can testify. They feel like this. They just feel like, because the way men hype cheating. If a girl cheats on her boyfriend, 90% of girls are going to be bashing her, calling her all sorts of names. It's just girls like her that don't be like, you understand? I just want to use that as a simple example. But for a boy, when the boy cheats, there's no guy that will even tell his friend that big boy what you did was wrong, man. Like, you're not supposed to cheat on You say you're laughing now. He's just to tell you how cheating has been normalized. Like they can tell their friends that man, you're not supposed to cheat. What you did was wrong. Instead they'll hype their friend, they'll be like, wow, you're able to get. Yes, so that's the thing. Like I'm just like, so is that how it is really? Like guys have just taken some things really normal to a fault that they even hype each other for it.
Yeah, some guys are. It depends your friends. If you have friends that are playboys, you understand that cheating is a normal thing for them. So
I'm telling you this.
It's a normal thing because first of all, like I told you before, cheating is a normal thing for men. It's in our DNA. But any wise and a mature man will try to compose himself, because women is not something you should be chasing up and down. We chase money. We don't chase women anymore. Guys like me, we don't even shoot our shots anymore. We just look at the beautiful girls and be like, hey, this girl's beautiful, this girl's fine. I'm move on with our life. We have a lot of problems to take care of. You understand? So don't waste time chasing women. We have a lot of responsibilities. Age is not maturity. So any mature and a wise man will stick to one woman and build a good life. We are addicted to women. If you're a womanizer, that's where your downfall will come from.
Because you look
So
something where it could worry you.
Look
All
at
the womanizers in the building, ballers.
Be very careful the way you joke with
cheating
me.
is stressful. Man, cheating is stressful.
There's some men that will go through that stress. There's some men that will do it. Ha! Come and see drama that boys are acting out here.
It is real. It is real.
Weeks has not answered all my questions, but we've come to the end of the part 1 of this video. We're going to be coming back with the part 2 in our second video.
So make sure you share, you like, and you subscribe and follow us for more of interesting videos. Interesting something. Cheers.